internet-tutors.org. Today in this video, I will going to teach you the concept about the NVL function. Let us understand what is NVL function first of all. I have actually mentioned 3 points. So it is build your fundamental concepts. So it is NVL function is also called as SQL general function, which checks the first parameter input parameter value. If the first parameter value is null, then it will return the second input variable as an output. So suppose here in this select NVL AB, nothing is null, okay? But in this case, the second statement is null. So when I execute this query, NVL, so see what will the output? The output is C, because according to the point that first, if the first input parameter is null, then it will return the second input parameter as an output. So in this case also, if both the numbers, this first parameter and the second parameter is null, so what will be the output? There must be a curiosity in your mind. So when I execute this query, so it will become null because both are null. One the first it is null, one the actually first expression is null, it will pass to the second expression. Second expression is also null. There is nothing to that, so it is also there is null. So first query here, both expression are not null. So first expression is also A and B expression is also. So when I execute this query, it will give you the first null not null value. So output is A, okay? And the second point, C, actually NVL function is in this format, that is expression1 and expression2. And actually it converts the null value to the actual value. What is the use of NVL function? NVL function is basically used to convert the null value to the actual value. So here expression1 and expression2, in every scenario, if there is having a same data type, if you want to use the NVL function, then the expression1 and expression2 must have the same data type. Otherwise, there must be some output error. So suppose if I write this statement, select NVL, okay, and here A, suppose, and I will write here 2.67, that is decimal. So as output from dual, okay. So when I execute this query, see what will happen. So when I execute this query, so the output will be A here, because see, this is all is in the string. This also character is also thing and the decimal. But when I remove that in single inverted comma and try to execute this query, what will the output? It is mine. So here all is the output. And suppose I remove the A in the string and execute this query, what will the output? So see, invalid identifier. So it is there because their data types is not match. So that's why that error is coming. Okay, you have understood by giving the plenty of examples. So if the expression which is having a source value as null, then it will replace by the second and call as a target value. So in this video, in this query, I have already mentioned that this NVL, when the first expression, that is source value, is null, then it will display by the target value, that is C. So this line indicates it converts the null value to the not null value. If the second expression is not null, it accepts the data type like character, number, date, and time. So I have written you the decimal also, character also, null also, this integer also. So in order to make you understand the concept, because once you understand the concept, then you will able to develop the queries and have an opportunity in the SQL developer career. So it will hold the two input values and will try to provide more than the two input value. It will provide you an error. So once, if you see, NVL function is basically meant for the two expression1 and expression. So in the below query I have mentioned, if I execute that query which is having a more than two expression, then definitely an error will be execute will be displayed. So error is that invalid number of agreement, because it's according to the rule it's contain only two expressions. So this the output has been this. So remaining also query I will try to explain you, so it will be better. So see here in this, actually this is null as a string in the null, so output will be in the null itself. So see, I execute this query. So because this is the integer, first expression is integer, second integer. So when I execute this query, so it will be display an output too. So see here, if as I output, so as I do a aliasing here, so output the column name and display the function value. So if the first expression is null and the second expression is 4, then output will be 4. Okay. If the both in the decimal case, it will return the first null, not null value in the expression. So see, output will be 2.56, which has been, this function will be returning the first non value in the such expression. So this with this way I have executed this query, and see actually one table which I have select star from EMP. Okay. So when I execute this query, so it will display all the, because this is the default table in the SQL plus. So it will easier for, see actually here I have in the both the queries, I have one query I have written for the annual salary and for the monthly salary. Because here see what the logic I have concerned, see salary will, it will be returned NVL. If combination is not null, for example, not null, then it will display the value. Otherwise, what happen? It will display the 0 if the null. So similar way, sal into 12 means actually we are taking the annual salary. So we have to take, because in the 1 year the 12 month is there, plus sal into 12 into NVL commission is 0. So when I execute this query, see what will be the output. So output is see here. See the, it is better to understand the query with the output. So annual salary is like that. NVL commission where it's null, it's replaced by the 0, and its annual salary is coming. So similar way, this is a monthly salary also. So when you execute this query, the monthly salary will be displayed. So I hope that this video is useful for you. If you found useful, please subscribe my channel and share this video to the most your friend, colleagues, so one can learn. And if you want to do some suggestion or some feedback, so there is need some improvement in this video, so kindly comment it, so I will try to improve my video in the next video. Please subscribe my internet-tutors YouTube channel, and these are the SQL queries which has been provided by me in the description box. Thank you.